In this chapter, we are going to talk about how to delete a file or a folder. The way it's going to work is first we click and drag the icon of the file or folder that we don't want it into the recycle bin. Step 2, we have to empty the recycle bin, because while our folders or files are inside the recycle bin, still we can retrieve it. Now, how can we do that? Step 1, we have to find where is the icon of the file or folder that I'm going to delete. If it is on the desktop, so simple. Assuming this is the file I want to delete it. Click and then drag it to recycle bin. See how my recycle bin is empty right now. If I put it here, when it says move to recycle bin, then I have to release my finger from the mouse. Now it's there. This is step number 1. Now, if my file is located, for example, inside my document folder, then I have to either come over here and say File Explorer, and here I can find it. See that? Documents. See? I don't want it anymore. Click and then drag it to recycle bin. When I see the sign, move to recycle bin, let it go. Now, here, sometimes they may ask you, you will need to provide administrator permission to delete. Just say, okay, continue. It's fine. Now, I close this. One advice. Before you want to empty your recycle bin, please double click the recycle bin to see what you are going to delete. Then empty the recycle bin. Because you can just simply right click on recycle bin and says empty the recycle bin. But I'm not doing that. I'm just going to double click and then I'm seeing, oh, this is the 2 files that I said I don't want it. Now if I click manage and then here it says empty recycle bin, asking me, are you sure you want to permanently delete these 2 items? Yes. Just click on continue, finish, empties. So close here, see nothing in my recycle bin. Now if I want to delete another one, click. By the way, anytime you see little arrow here, that means this icon, or this icon, these are shortcuts from the main icon. So that means if I delete any of those icons with this little arrow, I'm not deleting the program or a file or anything. But if I'm deleting this without this arrow, then I'm deleting actually the whole program, file, or whatever it is. So right now, these are the shortcuts. I just click and then drag to recycle bin. Now it's asking me, are you sure? Say yes. Now, since I know exactly what is inside, just simply right click and say empty recycle bin. Are you sure? Yes. Finish. If we put something into the recycle bin and later on we change our mind, so simply we can take it out. For examples, I'm taking this whole folder to recycle bin here, and then later on said no, this is a file that I needed. So double click to open it. I can make it a little bit smaller here. Simply click and drag it onto the desktop and then close this. As simple as that.